right, here we go. Monkey. Monkey. Pudding. 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 Monkey pudding. Monkey. Monkey, monkey. Monkey. Pudding. Oh, yay. Give yourselves a lovely round of applause. You're so good. All right, and so now, thank you. That was great. Well done. So this next thing is my poem called If Language is a Virus, and I was thinking about it today, and it pretty much explains everything, but you might not understand any of it. So we'll see. Like everything. Like everything, yeah. If language is a virus, then let me be sick with words, feverish as a solar-powered camel, raised on Lugadidalia filibuster brownies and Bacchanalian tonsil tribes, chanting mass adorations to the cancer lip mystic sweltering in my belly, afflicted with a zimzam oratones of cortisone squash, regaling hoist grievous from atop the wingtips of Grand Mammy Ketchup scab-coated mountains. This scattered vernacular is in my blood, so tonflicate your placebo linguistics in the dim sum orchards and let the mingo tushy hank meat go fink budlin with Captain Kangaroo's Mimby. Put away your ointments. Burn down your pharmacies of lard. Keep me incurable. Maintain my disease. Biddling, coin, coin, dinky, whoop. This is my underground tunnel, my contravational gardenia, my rabble babble attempting to scrabble, reassemble the raw sausage slipknot of caboodle's noozle when scrotal vatacori brandishing rancid hypodermics douse my Timbit Viagra with Timbit Viagra with Timbit Viagra, and inoculating me with a silence that stole my That's as clear as it's going to get. It's all the brainwashing will allow. These few skim pimple ramblings pining for the truth is a fish, a road runner, a Jehoshaphat mouth magician buried beneath a suburb of menstrual log cabins, leaving me often as incomprehensible as sign language in the dark. But I pray to my horse collar that all the pain that you carry might turn you interpreter, translating this grim sickle dollop into a bridal touche. So offer me your neck, and I'll give you my tongue, turning your stuttering ducks of your gimped box into velveteen Szechuan. And we'll become winsome Churchill turnstiles, slow dancing our affections into the mouths of our gods. So if language is a virus, let us be sick with words, creating a blue cholera hyperbiblic we can call our own, a laissez-faire picnic, nick, where we get to play tall talia on the glossolalia until all that destroys us is dissolved. So chore, levy, nort, twillin, the adjunct of fiblic, twit, biddler, ba-ba. Thanks. So yeah, basically my idea is that, and I didn't know this until I was sort of investigating things, and it's always been there in the back of my mind, and is that language, for me anyway, gets in the way, whether it's English or French or any language. That's the language that I've been taught gets in the way of trying to express how I actually legitimately feel. And I feel like that nonsense is the most honest way I can express myself, but obviously it can cause complications because their words are put in orders that aren't necessarily the way that words are usually put in those orders. And so it's trying to get the intent of the meaning through all that nonsense. And then thinking about it, I was feeling that I had a lot of childhood trauma, and I feel like that language, pre-language, being able to express in these weird things and in strange sounds is attempting to articulate the inarticulatable in a way. And I started thinking about perhaps creating workshops dealing with people who have had traumatic things and they can't access those experiences through the straight on English language, and maybe approaching it through nonsense might offer the opportunity to keep a little bit of distance, but also allow you to go into it and express it in a way that is both safe and honest, in the sense that you're attaching to those emotions and expressing them, but in a way that is, again, a little bit safe and allows some distance. So there's something in that I don't have any answers around it. It's just an idea and something that's curious to me as of late. And so if you have questions about that, but we can talk about that. But also I just want to do this other poem that has a bit of that stuff too, but is on the kind of, hopefully a little clearer, but still you can feel try and experience the intent behind it. And this is Beauty Babo. Whoa. This is about the no, the big no. The big no we all know before the let go and slippage into forging. You are Beauty Babo. You are Beauty Babo. And yeah, you may be shrugging, you may be shaking, you may be contemplating the talk me down of no way, not never, not me. But tit's okay. Me boom boom bounces hugs for you any be. 'Cause I too once knows the feeling of the fearsome. Once time teeth me so deep, it be my only tasting. Slipped so hard into the forge and I did I? Deep, 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 deep down into the believing thing of lock me up and tight and ready, screamblin' with a fistful of the squeeze and never leaves me at the Van Gogh starry. So much so that my handsome and then some did block the bitty bitty bang bang of their light. 'Twas very scary for my own self, and the seems like always will be. But the gay thing is, the forgin's just a forgin. 'Tain't no goodbye grievin', just a temporary stop me now of not so strong. 'Cause stretching out in the now time of let me loose and ever spreading beds the whisper that the chat logic, what's that, can't keep quiet. You are Beauty Babo. You are Beauty Babo. And yeah, cynical times. Maybe, kinda, sorta, bits and pieces here and there, but what are you gonna do? Drop in. You gotta get a gee to put the hoe back in Jehovah. Gotta get a gee to put the hoe back in Jehovah. Get it down, get it dirty, and get it on. Set to rest all the lies about yourself you got so stunk on believing. Listen. Ooh, yeah. There is no golden banana. There is no horse of tomorrow. And that grief case full of gimme, gotta get. You seem so eager to not set down. Well, it's just full of castrated rabbits still trying to breed the Tom Thumb foot me under of bugger, you're a bad one. 'Cause the capricicos captured love and put our hearts in heavy water. Taught the drip things from our eye bits that they'd be drowned in if they open. Scaredy placing everyone into the quiet business of not be trusting. I say, too much of what they've told us is a lie. So make the love thing with the source place of there we go and here I come from, tongue throbbing past the Father, standing naked as the son. You are Beauty Babo. You are Beauty Babo. Are all Beauty Babo. Thank you. So, I don't know. So questions, I guess, questions. I don't like the idea of like, hey, I know, I'm going to tell you what the work to I prefer like little conversations and that, and exploring ideas, but you know, anyway. Yes, sir.
Language is a virus.
Yes.
Have you ever seen the Canadian movie Pontypool?
Pontypool? No.
Bruce
No.
McDonald film in which language is the virus that basically turns people into zombies in northern Ontario.
Oh, okay. Well, I took that. I mean, that's an idea and a concept from William S. Burroughs and Brian Gysin. Burroughs, I guess, primarily worked with that idea of language being something that got inside of us and has infected us and is forcing us to think in certain ways and all that sort of stuff.